You know, for me, perhaps the best part of 8 West is I've had the opportunity to try a lot of new foods, new cuisines, and this week, guess what? We have the chance to try a new restaurant or two.
Or 3.
Or 3 or 4, exactly. Or maybe go back to some of our old favorites.
All you need is 25 bucks. It's Restaurant Week again in Grand Rapids, and today Doug Small from Experience Grand Rapids is here, along with Eric Teasy from Mangiamo's and Rick Roberts from Z's Bar and Restaurant. We're going to get to the food and some of that good stuff in a minute. But Doug, why don't you explain what is happening?
Yeah, well, here we go again. I got the greatest job on earth.
You do?
This is my favorite 10 days of that job, or 11 days. Restaurant Week Grand Rapids is our 3rd year. That just seems to be getting better each year, and I can honestly say, and we've got 2 examples today, our restaurants are getting it. They're really getting creative with their menus, which is what we wanted all along. Which is exciting for us.
You know, Eric, I think it's interesting because August is a great time of the year. So many people are getting focused on back to school, a lot of activities, a lot of people are still on vacation. But for those of you in the restaurant world, you're like, we got great menu items, everything's fresh. What kind of a great opportunity does this offer for you?
In addition, there's so many fresh vegetables and fruits coming from our local Michigan farms, and that's been one of the particular focuses of Restaurant Week this year, isn't it, Doug?
Yes, it is. We have been pushing that since year 1 of really engaging the local source foods, and as I said, it seems to have really taken hold with this year's event.
Yeah, fantastic. So you have 62 restaurants. Sorry we could not show everything. We had to just invite 2 really great ones in our studio. Why don't you explain what you have here, because this food looks really amazing.
This is one of the first courses that we're offering. This is a vegetable terrine, and again, sourced primarily from Ingeberg Farms, north of Rockford. It's a blend of cheeses and some chive oil around the plate with some grilled toast points that we grill over our wood grill. Entree in this one is a grilled mahi-mahi, again, wood grilled mahi-mahi, heirloom tomatoes, and a chili oil around with some rainbow chard.
Nice.
And then for dessert, we have a raspberry tiramisu with no calories at all.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Isn't that
That's the best part.
That's very tempting. You know, and the great part about Restaurant Week, I think one of the genius aspects of it, you have different tiers of restaurants. You have some where the offering is $25 for a complete multi-course meal, but you also have some facilities, some restaurants where it's 2 people dine for $25 total. And Chef Rick from Z's, tell us about your menu offering.
Yes, we do offer the 3-course menu for 2 people for $25. The first course is shared, though. The first course on our menu is arancinis, which is a Italian rice fritter made with risotto. On the first course of our menu, we also have a beer tasting flight made all of local brews that are from Michigan. So, second course would be salads and soups. We have a gazpacho here that's a really traditional Andalusian Spanish soup made with cucumbers and cream. We also are going to do a snap pea salad, a sugar snap pea salad, which has pistachios and fresh goat cheese. For entrees, we're doing a pineapple braised pork, which you see here with the sweet potato fries. We also have Mako shark tacos and a pasta on there as well.
Okay, this is really unfair to be talking about all this food right before lunch, but it's very exciting. So we just want to remind people, it kicks off on the 15th. How do we get involved? What do we need to do to take advantage of some of these really great deals, Doug?
Well, the best way is to go to the website, which is restaurantweekgr.com. All the menus are on there. You can search for them in a variety of ways, from location to cuisine type, and then make reservations. It's going to be busy. We've got a large convention in town this next week with about 15,000 people. So I'm serious when I say make reservations. But I will tell you, when you look at those menus on there to make your reservations, it's the most creative we've seen in the 3 years. So go more than once.
Great opportunity, too. And for Rick and Eric, what does this mean overall, the holdover moving forward? Do you get people who come in maybe during Restaurant Week who then come back time and time again through the year?
Ideally, it would be nice to bring some new guests into Mangiamo, or perhaps people who have a mistaken impression of what Mangiamo is, to get them to try us and realize it's really quite affordable and good for you too.
Yeah.
That's my goal as well. It gives me a chance also to do a little bit something different off the beaten path and away from our normal menu. So I get to play around with some good food and show off a little bit.
That's fantastic. Okay, Restaurant Week, 15th through the 25th. Make your reservations right now. Thanks so much, Doug.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Eric and Rick for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Let's eat.
Yeah.